Alrighty. What in the world is this escalation? So, shotgun. Can't be silenced. Okay. Let's try the food stand. Is there anything close by the spawn area? That might be. Don't know where the hell that area is. I really need to play this map more. Yep. No, let's find out where this area is, because we cannot take a shotgun. We gotta take the gold. We gotta take the gold shotgun. I really need to do a proper audio check on my mic. Keep seeing it like almost like red, going to the red. Like it's peaking, but then I'm like, don't understand. I say that with also the fact of like, there's one other video, this is like totally unrelated, where I screamed and shouted, and it just like the mic just cut it out because I was so far away from the mic. Where the hell is this damn suitcase? I'm a little concerned why there's so many guards that are a little suspicious of me.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Knew that timing. Worry about that later. At least now I know I could be over here. Surprised. Alright.
Those mechanics at the constant team have a mate. I went by during a pit stop yesterday and looked so futuristic in there.
Wait, is this guy where I think he is? I don't think where the weapon security is. No, it's in the other building. It's those particular guards in the first place. Yep. Of course, it's that guard. Why this guy? What did this guy do?
Don't forget. Always someone much about you are stamina and it's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day.
Help me! Oh my God! Please help me! Come here! Anybody there? Come in! Got a situation. Probably some punk kid.
Downstairs. Oh, he's in the food stall, isn't he?
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you.
This thing must have been put in shortly after electricity was discovered.
No, really.
You need to die.
Dispose of him.
Distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game.
Shooting.
This is
You
where
better
you
come out
see
now
the car
before you get hurt.
technology of tomorrow. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can
Alright.
happen.
That was easy. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna... I have a bad feeling this is gonna escalate in the direction I wasn't expecting.
I mean, if you're not careful, you could burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it.
What is that audio? Why does it sound distorted? Alright. Simple enough. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we have to basically be in that outfit. Alright. I really don't like the unsilence part about this.
Don't forget that this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Alrighty. Let me pick it
How
back
much time
up.
remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen. What a great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special, and the drivers are not going to let them down. This could go down to the wire.
Okay, good.
Man, those mechanics at the constant team, hey, I went by, so that's it, and look so futuristic in there.
Okay, so we added a third one.
All the way at the end.
Yeah.
He's all the way up there.
Earlier today. They wouldn't let me in.
Man, this is gonna be a little tricky. Solely just because now we gotta hide.
Car manufacturer in the hole. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Ran into one of the actual NPCs.
Oh boy, don't try that at home, people. Sierra's don't forget. The secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks
All right,
down.
just stay here. I'll check it out.
No, you will. The feeling. Just not getting that item. Actually, hold on. Let's see.
Let me just
Where's the other one? Okay, he's in the same spot.
repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You
Oh,
gotta
I could
cover
just
as much ground
casually
as
hide this.
possible within the time frame. Time's up. We have our winner.
I'm not gonna question. You know what?
Well, the anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see, the best group of drivers we've had in a long, long time, and how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing here in Miami. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Perfect.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame.
Glad it
When
was
the
that
time's
guy.
up, we have our winner.
So what about that wire? Now I'll cut it. Flip it. You're on, baby.
Actually, hold on.
This race is until the clock ticks down. There is still plenty of time.
Here's what happened there.
Anything can happen.
Just not gonna question it.
Look at these.
Let me do this real quick. Stuff them in the box. It's gonna be a little awkward just because there's guards close by. Let me actually time this. Also, I just now noticed, did me knocking out both those announcers just suddenly make the race go silent now? Because now I don't hear any of the announcer commentary. That's funny. If there's suddenly no announcers, that's actually funny. Okay. Making sure that was not... The sound of a shotgun wasn't that audible. Also, I find that really weird. That's wild. That I don't need the suitcase for this.
Forget,
I can
the
seal it.
secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end.
Guess I'm just
This
used
race is
to
not over
some of the
until
other
the
weapons
clock
where you
ticks
actually
down.
need to conceal it. Wandered a little bit.
Let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of
Alright.
tomorrow. There is
I
still
guess I
some
stand
time to
corrected
go,
on the
folks.
announcer bit. It's just too coincidental that suddenly there was no announcers.
Oh, what a day for global innovation race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami, yes.
That audio does not sound right. Alright, ready? Done and dusted. Silent assassin. Shaking my head. Shaking my head right now. Motherfucker.
Remember, folks, that endurance races is all about getting your car to
Great.
cover as many
That's
miles
so
as possible, no
annoying.
matter how burned
Alright,
out
where's
or
this other
beat
one?
up it may be. How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks.
I was gonna say, we know the route. We got this. I guess in hindsight, I could just take the shotgun out of the case and then just carry it, since for some reason I could just stick it somewhere. Where? Well, let's not question that one.
And look so futuristic in there. It's the carrot all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past there
Wouldn't
earlier
hurt to
today.
take it
They
anyway.
wouldn't let me in since I'm not on the team. But you'd want to think twice about getting a job there. I saw that Miller one.
Okay.
You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time. Time's up. We have our winner.
No, I do the announcer box guy last. Just because that one seems a little more annoying.
Now, the key here is tire management. I mean, if you're not careful, you can burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that in this race. These drivers about getting some miles.
Okay, so it's that guard.
It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
I was gonna say anyone. Damn it, so can't pacify targets. So no pacifying targets.
Hey, is anyone there?
Yeah, right here.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
What is wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Just still one standing in my way. Ah, that would have been perfect if it was just him.
Look at the bodywork. Look at how low these cars are. They are virtually on the ground. I mean, the level of technical engineering on display today. It's something very special.
Right.
Don't forget that this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Calling in! Calling in! Got more trouble!
Jumping the gun there, literally. Let's see.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many
Yeah.
miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Can't think how to approach this. Definitely the vendor stall guy. Definitely want to get rid of. Might be a forgivey there first.
Anything can still
Take care of that guy first, and then maybe.
So that's Bruno Diaz. Came in third last year on this
Those
track.
mechanics at the
He'd
cross
want to do
17
better this time around.
Hmm.
in a pit stop yesterday, and it looks so futuristic in there.
Turn out the keys. Grab the keys.
Yeah, I went past there earlier today. They wouldn't let me in.
Hmm. Oops.
This race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Hmm.
God, I'm stressing out so much right now. I just saw a fight downstairs by the garage. Some guy dressed as one of the flamingo mascots just got jumped by this other
Just
man.
feel the tension
I
in
ran
the
away
air.
fast.
Now, this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning. Remember, Moses Lee and Sierra Knox are neck and neck getting your car to cover as
Jesus
many
Christ,
miles
what
as
am I hearing?
possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Hey, are you there? I heard something suspicious. I'll keep you posted.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new.
Why, you.
You gotta cover
Heard
as
that
much
too?
ground as
Let's move
possible
out.
within
Oh.
the time. When the time's up, we have our winner. Oh, it looks like the tires are just too cold. You see, that's the problem. You come straight from the pit and it's a completely different surface. I mean, you start on the concrete and then you hit the pavement, and the change in grip it's just amazing.
There he is. I was supposed to say, where is he?
Wow.
Blair witching it up. Don't mind me.
Some people do this kind of thing for fun.
Yes,
Up and running.
like this.
Who's number one?
Believe the nerve of that ticket tout. I mean, only the rich can afford this price. It's insane. I've been looking forward to this event all year.
Central
Remember,
Ave arrived at
folks,
the
that
location and
endurance
it looks
race
clear.
is all about getting your car to
Hmm.
cover as many miles as possible, no matter how
These next two
burned
are
out
going to be
or
a
beat
little
up it may be.
awkward. Well, that guy might not be too hard.
This thing looks really old.
It is. Like you.
Let there be light.
Lights out for you.
Sir!
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Skew subtlety out the window. Of course. Of course, my luck. Of course, the prompt had to take freaking 30 years. Bet you it was probably the guards who heard that.
Endurance races is all about getting your car to cover as many
Hmm.
miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
What a ridiculous escalation. That's all I gotta say. Freaking they expect me to be silent with a goddamn shotgun that is not exactly subtle. Whoever at IO thought it was a wise idea, making this escalation be a non-silent shotgun. You are a bitch.
I went by during a pit stop yesterday and it looks so terrific in there. Have you been? The garage all the way at the end.
So I overall feel like we kind of got no choice but to be,
They won't
well,
let me in since I'm not on
not
the
subtle.
team, but you'd want to think twice about getting a job there. I saw that Miller one.
That doesn't prevent the occasional.
Wasn't even in front of the guy's shot anyway. Don't know why he said cut.
It's all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up
Alright,
it may
let's
be.
at least get... Start the process all over again.
Guy dressed as one of the flamingo mascots just got jumped by this other man. I ran away as fast as I could.
Well, the anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers that we've had in a long time. And how about that crowd, huh? It's awesome day of racing here in Miami. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game.
Hey, you hear me?
This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Just him this time?
Look at that. It's a ton of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait. Was there a touch? We're going to see a collision going into that corner? Oh, the stewards are going to have to take a close look at this one.
Well, that just unfortunately...
Don't forget,
God
this
damn.
race is all about getting some miles.
I think we might have the God run. What was that? Why was he by himself? That made no sense. Okay. Let me wait for this guy. So that way he's not instantly here. Back in my corner.
I can't fix this. How can I fix that? Look at that. I can't fix this.
Oh, I have a solution.
Off.
How burned out or beat up it may be. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
Good thing I played it out like that.
Still can't believe it. It's just
Like there's some NPCs frazzled, but then there's some that just aren't.
Yeah, thanks.
Central, I'm reading 5 by 5. Area is clear.
See, you just gotta keep her.
Okay, he's walking away. He's walking away. Perfect. Perfect timing. No, I say that. Famous last words, because it seems like the guy in there didn't hear it. But the guards heard it.
Okay, I'm just pretending to look like I have the faintest idea of what I'm doing. And your turn.
What? That makes no sense. That guy heard it, but the other guy didn't hear it?
Cars are the future.
Alrighty.
So strong. I mean, you could drive straight up a wall. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
There we go. And like a glove. Minor hiccups here and there, but we got it done.
How you been?
That is beachy as my day can ever be. Alright. Yep. Definitely makes it for the... I was gonna say the last three, which were, well, a bit easy. Hate that. I think I said it too in one of the previous ones. One a little, found them too easy and not much of a challenge. And that's what I get for opening my mouth. Alright, driver's lounge. Alright. I think we have 2 or 3 more. And then we're done. For all the escalations in Miami, and then we can probably go back to the Hokkaido one. Since I finally, took the time to freaking knock out all of that. Yep, not good. Bring all my stuff in Hokkaido. Yep, 3 more. Like I said, 2 more earlier, but 3 more. Probably should... It's more of an off-camera concern, but probably should... Let's see... Because I think I saw it, yeah. 16. Ugh. Yikes. Yeah. Let's see, so 4 more levels? Yes, 6 more. And then we can pretty much get this escalation started without needing to bother looking for the disguise for 30 minutes. But either way, hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!